Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time, but today I wanted to do a really quick video to update you guys on my Monstera that I repotted about a month ago. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead and watch that video first so you could see what it looked like before I repotted it. But today I wanted to do a update and kind of go over a review on the soil that I used. And so that way you guys can learn from my experience and we can share each other's experiences, and hopefully we can do a better job at taking care of these plants. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. Okay, so my Monstera is right behind me. And you guys could probably see them, but heavy. All right, so there you go. You can have a good look at him. Now, since repotting him, I've had 3 new leaf growths. There's one leaf that was, when I repotted him in the video, there was one that was just growing, so that one unfurled. And then more recently, I got this one. And look at how huge this leaf is, you guys. It's one of the bigger ones that I have, and he's new, so I'm thinking he's still gonna get tall. And then the other one I have that's growing is this one here. And this leaf is coming off of this one leaf that has all of the holes in it. So I'm thinking this one, this stem, or this group of leaves are my most mature ones. So this one will have really nice cuts in there, or split leaves hopefully. And then I have one more growth that's coming out off of this stem here. So this plant is really starting to mature, and it's doing really well now that the temperature is getting warmer. So let me put him back so you guys can see he's doing really well. Now the soil that I used 2 types of soil, and I mixed it 50-50. And I used this Miracle-Gro moisture control potting mix. So I used 50% of this, and then I added the Miracle-Gro Cactus potting mix. And when I repotted him, I watered him all the way through until I saw water that was running from the bottom. And actually, he didn't need to be re-watered until a month later. I'd say exactly a month later is when I watered him again. And what I was noticing too, that was strange, was after I watered him the first time, the next day the leaves would sweat. And that was the very first time I ever encountered that. And I don't know if that was due to overwatering or what. So I did a bunch of research, and it turns out that it is a natural thing that plants do, or at least for this particular plant, they do that, and it doesn't really mean anything bad. But I did other research that says that it could be due to overwatering as well. But it happened for only, I would say, about a week, and then after that, it didn't happen anymore. And then after a month, I watered him again. And again, the leaves were sweating, and it did it for about 3 days, and then it stopped. So not really sure if it's just because the pot is quite large, but it wasn't significantly larger than what he had already had. So I have him in a nursery pot. You guys know, if you've been watching me, that I keep all my plants in nursery pots so that it's easier for me to repot them. And also, I don't have to worry about drainage holes because I like to use really nice ceramic pots or metal pots. So, yeah, so in total, I've only watered him twice since I repotted him. He's doing well regardless, and I'm not sure if that's due to the soil that I'm using, because this soil, it says it's for moisture control. And it says it protects against over and under watering, and so it kind of helps regulate the moisture levels within the soil. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I did do, like I went on Amazon to look at the reviews for this particular soil, and it says that a lot of people have problems with gnats. I haven't had that issue, but then again, like I said, I've only watered this plant once since I've repotted him. And what I do, is I literally, I don't know if you guys can see, I will literally stick my finger in there, and I'll stick my whole finger in there, and I'll test it and feel it, and it still feels somewhat moist. If it feels somewhat moist, I won't even water him. I wait until he dries out before I water him again, and he seems to be doing fine. I don't have any issues. So overall, I don't have any issues with this soil. I think that more than likely I'll use this one again. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions, you can leave me a comment below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you.